What is going on YouTube? Ballswallows playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last episode, for some odd reason, it literally lagged out, and I think it's because my Xbox my PS overheated. Positive, not sure. I'm going to kill it. Saying. Yeah, for some reason, if you watch the end of that video, I guess it just lagged the hell out. Don't know what happened, so I was just like, yeah, fuck it, I guess I'll just do another episode.
Ha, Mistios, you must help me.
Must I?
If you know what's good for you and your pairs, you'll take pause.
I'm listening.
I'm an exile from Athens. Though by looking at me, I'm sure that's impossible to believe.
A successful exile, at least, who should offer enough to keep me interested.
You have a good eye.
What's the problem?
It's my brother Ornios. He's been captured by bandits. We were attacked when our ship landed. They must have smelled our wealth from across the water. I managed to escape, but he's stuck in a cage on a dock like a beast.
And you want me to rescue him?
Bring him to me with not a hair on his head disturbed, and I'll pay you well.
I'll rescue your brother, for a price.
Yes, of course. Drachmi is the only language you Kefalonians understand.
I'm not Kefalonian.
Now, where was I?
The Cyclops. Time to have a little chat.
I didn't go as smooth as last time, but I'll take it. God damn. Hello, puppy.
not supposed to be here.
Ow, bitch.
The gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make? All of them! I swear! All of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did it hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big, strong, and you really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me, and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it.
Oh my god, that's great.
You're done for!
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
By Zeus, these Kefaloni bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side.
This used to be a nice village, but now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Alexios, Mystios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere. The Adrestia is my home. But I was born in an olive grove in Mykonos. I haven't stepped foot there since I left for the military.
So you're a soldier?
I was. My brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet, until one night during a siege, Poseidon's fury destroyed our ships. That was the night I saw it.
It? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper. I saw his beast, his murderous pet. Few believe me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden creature and living to tell the tale.
So you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
Where is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Perhaps the fates brought us together after all. I'm in need of a ship and a crew.
You saved my life. It would disgust the gods to not offer it in return.
So that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Ha ha! Gods know! And I thank them for that! Come now and see the Adrestia!
They won't ask any questions.
Mystios? Eh? You saved me! Thank you, Mystios!
Not an animal.
Dare the later lay hands on me. And you, here,
Your brother sent me. I'm the one rescuing you. And if it wasn't for your brother's money, I'd gladly feed you to the pigs. Now let's go. Stay close and shut up.
Ornios, reunited again.
I don't know where you find these ruffians, brother, but they do get the job done.
This is touching. But you owe me drachmi.
You proved yourself useful. Get yourself something nice.
Wonder why I can't kill this guy. So anyway, what does everybody think of this game so far? I actually find it really goddamn interesting. It's just a little weird that you can't... It's not the assassins, really. You're more of just... Athenian and shit. Happens... Or not an Athenian, a Spartan, sorry. That just happens to be like, hey, what up? The only reason I'm bringing this body with me is I think maybe we can use him. Because you can't kill him, so I'm assuming I could recruit. And it is said that apparently you can recruit people in those. So let's see. You better join my team after all I've done for you, boy. Don't mind me.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait! Wait for me, Alexios. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Kefalonia is the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home.
I would if it meant staying with you.
You can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't come, then take Hara.
Hara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know, to remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Besides, I love Kina to play with. Since you saved her.
Go easy on her. She may still be shaky with the fever.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
I promise. You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Alexios! Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug!
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Alexios?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course! Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Alexios want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, she'll do no harm. She'll help us. She will lead us!
Silence!
Stop! You can't! No! No!
dishonor for the life he has snuffed. He is no Spartan, Nikolaos!
Don't listen! Nikolaos! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen! Nikolaos! Why?
Father!
Nikolaos! Stop! Nikolaos! No! Nikolaos! Nikolaos, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaos! Don't! Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted! Rid yourself of this poison!
Father? Father!
No, my baby! Alexios! Alexios!
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
Good intro.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there. Let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held. Where to now, Commander?
More speed!
That's actually kind of cool.
Archers! Ready yourselves! Forward! Fast as we can!
We can't keep going at this speed.
Archers To the front! Spear them! Onward! Speed up! Get ready to fight! Full power!
Pull away again after the rowers catch the thread. What for honor? We miss!
Archers, forward! Loose arrows! Rowers, go!
Let's set you I lost a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So, you want me to knock him out?
No, no. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Increase speed! Let's move! Coming speed!
We can't go any faster, Commander!
And this is one of the, no offense, but this is one of the reasons why I hated.
Sails up now! We're at maximum speed!
You know, some people love this shit. It's not bad, I'll be honest. It's just...
4 oars! We're at full speed! More speed!
That's the island. You'll need to be cautious. It will be crawling with pirates.
I should send Icarus up to get the lay of the land. He'll spot my target. That's my target. Loose sail! Head for open water. Ready the ship for docking. Go to port. A man named Varnavos is hiring sailors for my crew. You'll make a worthy addition to the crew.
Damn it, man.
I got him.
Good. He'll be a valuable asset to the crew.
Will he be enough?
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to need them.
We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxing, but we... Not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain.
Where?
ready to depart!
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Lower the sail!
And now we just get the ship.
The war has changed the face of the big world. If it's not Spartans or Athenians, it's bandits, pirates. Gods protect us all from mankind.
Is that an Athenian blockade?
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Rowing speed! Archers! Release now! Faster! Full speed! Bows ready!
They're ready to fire! Steady your aim!
Archers! Take your marks!
The enemy is about to move! It's getting up for a hit, Commander!
Faster!
Enemy fire imminent!
We're at full speed! Ready arrows!
Loose another hand!
Spear!
They're set to fire at us!
With me! Prepare for boarding!
Get on the boat. Fuck that. Get on the boat, 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 get on the boat.
Hit them! Arrows at ready!
An excellent hit!
Go! Archers, we need you!
We need to fire again!
Release spear!
Lucky we got out of that alive!
ready! Let's go! Go! We're moving now! Head for open water!
Commander.
More oars! Speed up!
What I've heard, Megalis is home to the fiercest fighting so far. The Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of Athenians.
Faster! I'm on tight! Get aboard!
I see salvage! Entering neutral waters.
Ooh, that was fun.
The wolf takes no prisoners!
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Dihi has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
If Nikolaos is your father, I guess that makes you my brother.
Did you take a blow to the head during battle? What are you talking about?
The wolf is my father, as well as yours.
Ridiculous. Before he adopted me into his home, he had 2 children. And they both died in Sparta many years ago.
Except for the one standing before you now.
You almost fooled me, but I wasn't born yesterday, Mystios. Let's stick to the subject of why you're here. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
It's my honor to serve Sparta. I've come to pledge my sword to the Wolf of Sparta.
If you wish to pledge your services to my pater, you can do so by helping me. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy, and took me under his wing. He trained me himself, and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior, and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'm ready to serve. Together, we will ensure that Sparta is victorious.
You're a different kind of Misthios, aren't you? You're just what we need to help deal with that meddling Athenian mercenary. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
Okay.
If I want to get... close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time.
If I can just find out which smith made it, I can get my own. If you find out, let me know.
Could be one of Stentor's scouts. Looks like he's run into some trouble. What happened here?
What business is it of yours, Misthios? Do you know anything about this?
I'm a professional. And a friend.
But what's that supposed to mean?
If it had been me, I'd have been smart enough to try and hide the evidence.
Fair point. Whoever did this was brazen and foolish, leaving it to be so easily discovered.
Or they wanted to send a message. Stentor sent me. I'm here to help wherever I can.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris. Yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes. I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet, but I will. I should get a closer look to figure out what happened here. These were professional soldiers, slaughtered to a man. I don't think bandits could have done this. Looks like they went this way into the forest.
Βαβέ, τούτους τους όνους μαστιγού, ακαταπαύστος μαστιγού. Ουε, μη ποιήσεις με εκτός ομιλήν. Μάλλον το αίμα αυτό λέγω. Μάλλον αυτό πιτίστηκε. Είτε μουσική.
Technically, I'm not a bad guy yet, so I could literally walk up to him and be like,
This is a
restricted area.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Is someone there? Don't do anything you'll regret.
The supplies are missing. They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts. I don't think I'll find anything else. I should report back.
Watch where you're going! Ha! You're done! You can't win this! I'm not going to hold back!
Oh, ladies and germs, that probably ends this episode because it's like 1 in the morning right here and I'm about dead anyway, so hope you all had a great evening. Please like and subscribe and leave them comments, and they can't get over you. Unless, I guess they can. I guess they can. Pardons. Pardons.